Hey, Scruffy. How are you? Oh, the door's making noise. Guess that means you're ready for dinner, huh? So I got your smelly fish tonight. Might be your favorite, huh? And kibble, of course. I don't know why that door's making noise. Bring the oil. Play with it later. Okay, got the glove on. So let's see. Yeah, today is very similar to yesterday, I think. So weather's about the same. It's cold in the morning, kind of cold right now. Sun did come out. So I just came from a run. I think I was supposed to do a short run today, but I actually had a little extra time. I think I had to cut my long run short last time. So I decided I was going to try to do a long run today. Didn't go so well. So I couldn't keep a pace. I just kind of just was very unmotivated, and I just kind of stopped and walked in a lot of places. And I didn't really need to. Just I wasn't that tired, but yeah, I wasn't. Just not motivated, and so yeah, the very very slow time. I did 4 laps though, so I was out there for a while. So I left early enough that I had enough time. Though I got back after it got dark, so because yeah, it was so slow, it took me a lot longer than I thought or expected. So I saw, let's see, oh, on the way there I saw the youngling cat that hangs around with the friendly cat and the friendly cat's black and white pal. So I think this youngling might be related to the pal. Might be a kid. I'm not sure. But yeah, a lot of times I see them hanging out together. Tonight, yeah, I didn't see the other 2 cats, so it was just the youngling. The youngling was hanging out in somebody's yard by himself. So as I passed him, I looked at him and I decided, kind of bend over, see if, kind of reach out my arm, see if he wanted pets. He's let me pet him before a couple times. He decided to sit up, stretch, look at me, and he meowed at me a few times. But yeah, in the end, he didn't look like he wanted to move from where he was sitting. So I think, yeah, he decided he didn't want pets. Occasionally he's come over. He tends to come over more if the friendly cat comes over. So if the friendly cat sees me petting him, then the youngling wants a piece of the action. But since the friendly cat wasn't around, I think he was indifferent today. And then I don't know where the pal was. And then let's see, the very end of my run, I saw one of the twins, the black and white cat with cats with the kind of white bib. So I think this is the far end twin, because he has a little bit past halfway point, so it's yeah closer to the far end than the close end. And I think they've divvied up the territory, so yeah, they kind of keep. I think they keep to their own sides. I'm not sure, but anyway, yeah. Usually the twins they stay out in the middle of the field or they're hanging out. I sometimes see them hanging out, in somebody's yard or something or driveway. But today he was in the middle of the park sidewalk. I guess because it was so late, yeah, there were no people around anymore, so he could hang out wherever he wanted, not worry about threats. But yeah, as I started approaching, since I was trying to finish my run in kind of the dark, yeah, he didn't like me approaching, so he decided to skedaddle out of there. He actually ran into the street and went across the street. So that was that with him. And yeah, I didn't see the porch cat. Come to think of it, I haven't seen the porch cat in a little while. I'm wondering, starting to wonder, yeah, is the porch cat still around? I'm gonna assume so, but yeah, I thought, thinking, man, it's a little odd that I haven't seen him in a while. Yeah, it's been getting darker earlier, so maybe my schedule is just not matching what actually happens now. And I mentioned there was a time change not long ago. It was a little while ago, but yeah, there was a time change a bit ago, and yeah, I'm still kind of all messed up from the time change. And so with the sun setting sooner and the time change and things I gotta do, yeah, I'm kind of going out at different times than I used to, because I used to go after I fed Scruffy because I was trying to beat the heat. But yeah, now there's no heat, but now there's not enough sunlight, so I gotta go earlier. Thanks, Scruffy, like that pet there. Let me do his neck a little bit. Okay, well, yeah, he was ready. I think he's ready. Want your food? Yeah, I think you want your food. Probably knows it's smelly fish tonight. Says, yeah, I want that smelly fish. So yeah, it must be really cold in the house because it's they usually complain it's the smelly fish is very liquidy, too much gravy, and I think that's still true. But yeah, tonight it felt more solid, and I think it's just because the gravy was cold and was starting to solidify a little. Okay. So let's see. I think I got a glimpse of Scruffy this morning on the deck sunbathing. Yeah, I haven't seen him on the rocks, I think, in a week. He's been, I guess, sunbathing on the deck now. And then, let's see. Yeah, at lunchtime. Yeah, I think he heard me through the door again, so. Actually, no, sorry, I take that back. He was waiting for me. Yeah, I saw him through the kitchen window, and yeah, he saw me, so. Good time to bring out the food, I guess. Hey, Scruffy. How you doing? Huh, looks like the plate blew away. An animal moved it. So I'm gonna bring out your water and kibble. I'm gonna get that plate. I don't think you moved it, right? Kind of quiet today. Sun's out. Okay, yeah. Oh, let's see, the plate's way over there. Yeah, wind got it, or raccoons were back. Okay, got the plate. Oh, so I got a phone call from the gas company. It's one of those automated dialer message things. But yeah, I was complaining that it's like a week ago or something. The gas company came, told me they needed to inspect my sewer lines, and I wasn't expecting them. I hadn't heard anything, and I talked to them, and I guess I got the supervisor, and it's telling me I should have gotten something in the, or, they usually send out something in the mail, but yeah, maybe I threw it away because maybe it was came with my bill or something, and I didn't look at the attachment. And, turns out, yeah, I got the letter the other day, so yeah, they were really late at sending out the letters. So, and it wasn't part of my bill; it was a separate, completely separate letter. But I also just got a phone call, and so the phone call is notifying me the gas company is going to be looking at the sewer lines in the area. And yeah, they're really late on this stuff. They needed to send that stuff out like at least a week ago. It must have been like the first house they inspected or something. So when they were running the camera down my sewer line, I was trying to look over their shoulder so I could see what they're seeing. I think maybe it was it's been a while, 15, 20 years ago. I remember my mother was in the hospital. Yeah, she was nearing her end with her cancer, but yeah, there was a. I forgot exactly what the situation was. Well, she wasn't in hospice yet. I think we were trying one more. I can't remember if it was an emergency thing or it was one of the last procedures she had. But when she was in the hospital, move the balls. Yeah, we ended up having that plumbing problem. And it turned out to be pretty bad problem. So one of the pipes I guess sunk or something, so basically the water can flow out. But yeah, it was. I remember the company that we hired had a big camera, and I remember watching them run the camera through the system, and they could show us all the problematic spots. and we fixed like the major one. They warned us about some of the other potential things, but it's really expensive, and said, well, it's not a problem right now, so we'll put it off. So I was watching the camera to see if any of the other stuff was a problem. So I don't know, Scruffy's looking at the table. So you got your smelly fish. There's nothing on the table. Wow. Some kind of treat. Let's give him dinner. He's gonna jump off on the other side. Okay. Ooh, that was different. I'm not sure exactly what that was supposed to accomplish, but yeah. I guess he's done. Okay, thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.